Bisibelebath. That's what we're going to see today. Hi, hello, vanakkam. Welcome to Dosa to Pizza. I'm Kanchi Jaykumar. This is a yummy sambar rice, but with a slight change in flavor. So we're going to have a nice flavor rice, and this is also going to have the taste of the sambar rice. Let's do this lovely, yummy Bisibelebath. So first process will be just soak the rice and dal together, clean it nicely, wash it, and then allow it to get soaked with around glasses of water, and then put it into your cooker vessels and pressure cook it for at least 5 to 6 whistles or until it becomes soft. So you will know better at what time your cooker will take to get a soft consistency of the rice and dal together. So here I have washed dal and rice together. Now I am adding 1:3 cups of water. I am using raw rice for this recipe. Now look at the cooker vessel. I have just put some water underneath and I am going to put it with a separator. But if in case you are using the cooker straight away, and you can follow the regular procedure of putting the water onto the cooker and cook it. So here I am coming with a small tip. I am going to add a small piece of lemon peel or any leftover lemon peel to the cooker vessel with water, so that this will stop the calcification process. Like the water will have some salt and you will find it in the surface of the cooker. So this can stop that and avoid that. Until you are sure you get a soft cooked rice and dal together, or 5 to 6 whistles. Now soak this tamarind to some warm water and remove the extract from that. If you are not using this tamarind, you can use 2 teaspoons of the ready-made tamarind paste. First let me fry the dals together. See, there is a slight change in color and I am getting a nice roasted smell. So we can remove it now. Now let me add the coriander seeds. Once they start to splutter or they change the color, we can remove them. Now add the pepper. See to that they don't burst open. So you should slightly fry them and remove them immediately. See, why we are roasting all this is to get the good flavor out of this, and they have to get ground properly. So that's why we are slightly frying them to enhance the flavor and get it ground. Add the poppy seeds of couscous. Here I am adding desiccated coconut. It will be nice if you could get the desiccated coconut or the dry coconut, or if you are going to use the wet coconut, then just allow it to get fried well. I am adding the masala spices with this. Now while you are adding the red chillies, see to that it depends on the spice what your family will require. If you are roasted well, so I am going to remove it. So we have all the roasted ingredients ready. Let's allow it to cool and then we will grind it to a coarse powder. Now after 6 whistles, I am going to remove the cooker and allow it to get cooled. Let's heat a wok. Now pour 2 to 3 teaspoons of oil. Those are not able to use the small onions or the shallots, you can very well go for the regular big onions. Just saute them until a nice flavor comes out of it. Now let's put some salt on top of it. At this stage, they are sauteed well. Let's add the tomatoes. Now I am adding the fresh peas, beans and carrots. So if you like to add some potatoes, they can add that also. Now just pour half glass of water and allow it to get cooked for just 5 minutes, because these are all the vegetables will get cooked well, and you can just leave it for 5 minutes. Have a look at this and see the bottom part It's looking a little clean and nice now. Now this rice and dal together, just give it a slight mash. Meanwhile, let's grind this dry powder. Now this powder you can prepare it and keep it well ahead. This will stay for at least 2 weeks because you're going to add some coconut in it. It will be good if you're going to add the dry coconut or the desiccated coconut, and if you're going to add the fresh ones, you'll have to fry it so well that they become almost dry. Now here they are half cooked. Now add the tamarind extract. Now check for the salt. If required, you can add some salt here. Add turmeric powder. Now let this tamarind extract come to a nice boiling stage, and then we will add the cooked rice. So here it's boiling well. We are adding the cooked rice and dal. Now what we are going to do is add the dry powder. See, until this it looks like our sambar rice, no? But now we are going to change the flavor and make it to a Bisibelebath. And do not forget to put your stoves to sim. Now I am going to add half glass of water to this. Now for 10 minutes, put your stoves to sim, and then let's allow it for 10 minutes to take in the flavor and taste of the powder and tamarind what we have added. That will go into the rice and dal, and it's going to be a dish. So let's leave it for 10 minutes. Now after 10 minutes, now have a look at this consistency. See, any dish, what is very important will be the consistency also, because it should be a kind of a flowing. It's not too sticky or too holding together. It should not be very tight also, and then the dish will really be nice and tasty. But this you will be able to get it only if you're going to follow this method. If you're going to put everything into the cooker, or you're going to change the method, then you might not be able to get this kind of texture, consistency, and so on. So that's why I'm trying to tell you, just try to follow the same method to get the right Bisibelebath. Now let's season this. 1 spoon of oil. Now let's add mustard seeds, fenugreek, and the hing. When they start spluttering, add the curry leaves. Now let's pour some ghee on top of the hot Bisibelebath. So dear friends, hope you enjoyed this session of making the lovely Bisibelebath in a simple and nice method. So do try this and keep us posted. Dosa Pizza is all about enhancing your taste buds. If you like this video, press like, subscribe to Dosa Pizza, and for your printable recipes, visit dosatopizza.com. Thank you and bye-bye.